There we go. Man, this freaking AK has so much recoil. It's insane, bro. Oh, we got zone here too. That's nice. That's huge. One HP, bro. He's at 1 HP, bro. That's unfortunate. Chat, my stream PC crashed on me, boys, which sucks because it was like 12 people in the fucking YouTube stream. I decided not to open up TikTok Studio. That's super unfortunate. That sucks, man. Yo, Chuckland, I appreciate you, brother. You take it easy, man. That sucks, chat. My freaking stream PC. Yo, what's up, Steph? How you doing? What up, Josh? What's good, bro? Welcome to the stream, guys. I appreciate y'all popping in. We had so many people over in the YouTube stream just for my fucking stream to or my PC to crash on me. Chat, I think when we get down to the new house, I think I'm gonna reformat my streaming PC and get rid of literally everything on it and start fresh. Fesh, once again, man, I appreciate you for the love, bro. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot, bro. That means a lot. You take it easy, Card. I appreciate you, man. Chat, let's try to get back up to 20 likes, man. We just hit 20 likes, or no? Was we at, how many likes were we? Were close to 20 likes on the other YouTube stream. Let's try to get back to it, man. Let's try to get back to it. If you're in the YouTube stream, drop a like for me, man. I'll greatly appreciate it. Yo, what's good, Ryan? Have a good night, Card. Have a good day at work as well, brother. Appreciate you, man. Where'd that guy get a gun from, bro? Like, what? Where did that guy pick up a gun from, chat? Like, what the fuck? I seen that one dude land way early. I thought he grabbed the gun, but I guess not. If I see, and that dude just one pump me with a fucking tack shotty too, auto tack. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's all good though. Yeah, chat. So when we get to the new house, man, I don't know. I'll try to be as transparent as possible, boys. Our closing date's the 21st. As long as everything goes well, we don't have any hiccups, we should be closing on the new house on the 21st. That's the hope. Well, it could be sooner. If things come back and it happens faster, then we could close faster. But the final closing date is set for the 21st. So as long as everything's kosher, we should be all right, man. We should be all right. I'm really hoping. Really hoping, man. I'm gonna try to lock in for the next few days, chat. Tomorrow will be a little bit of a rough day. We'll see how things go. But man, I'm starting to get a headache, chat. Holy shit, bro. I appreciate that, Fresh. All right. Yo, Andrew, thank you for the sub on YouTube, baby. How you doing, brother? shit ton. Bro, you got a mic?
Yeah. Oh shit. Whew. Yeah, I'm fucked. I have no shotgun. I'm dead.
Yo, come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. You good? Did you get a shotty?
Yeah. Wait, are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Shit.
Oh my god.
Cracked. Fuck. I got sprayed with the tactical. He's low.
He had some more stuff on his body.
Yeah. What? Okay.
There's a med kit right here for you, bro.
Alright. God damn it. Whew.
Yeah, it's almost Friday, boys. It's almost Friday. We're getting there.
Yeah, and I got sprayed. That's gone.
Yo, my fault, man.
You're alright. God, I need to get a keyboard. I suck on control. Okay. Hello? From fucking where? What?
Yo, I got a lot of loot on me, bro.
Alright. Car dealer.
A lot of loot on me. A lot of loot on me. If you can get to me.
Alright. Yeah, and I'm dead.
Holy cow.
I'm getting shot at everywhere. I'm dead.
Like what? He just breaks through literally every. Oh my god, bro.
I know.
GG, bro.
GG.
Chat, he just broke through literally everything in a matter of a second. I like before I placed.
Wait a minute. You're
Cone, floor. Dude, that's crazy. I placed a cone, a floor, a cone, a floor, a ramp, a wall, a cone. Like, dude, I placed everything, dude. Holy fuck, man. If that dude didn't fucking fry me when I was not paying attention, I would have been fine. Unfortunate. He just fucking hit every shot on me, bro. Good God. How you doing, Holes? All right, let's go, baby. Okay, we're gonna get it together here, boys. We're gonna get it together. I might have to grab myself a beer. Got a few left.
This guy's
Give me a shot,
so
please.
bad. Dude, attack. There's another kid on me. Suck it, dick. Get away.
Holy cow, that kid almost got me, chat.
Oh, those two.
I'll be there in a second, bro.
So
What's
what?
my go-to? What do you mean? What's Coors Light? Said I'll be there in a second.
Nothing I could do. I literally fell into a house and they were sitting in each corner. Who the fuck is that, dude? Holy shit.
Oh, there we go.
Is that a pump?
There's an auto
No,
shotty
it's a
down here.
fucking Ranger. I know
There's
it
a,
is pump.
I'm gonna say there's an auto shotty down here too.
Alright.
There's also a purple combat pistol. You fuck with that at all?
I got a twin mag and a pump. Yeah, these kids right down here. They just sat. Yeah, pick that up.
You can have them shocks if you need.
It's like I got your shock moves. I just
You're good. I got a grappler.
alright. See him right there. 80, 100, and 120. Holy shit, this thing is good. There's one like right here. Yeah. Dude, fucking 132 is 18 health. I'll just reload. I don't even understand how I could even get that low.
My shotgun just didn't shoot. Yeah, my go-to is Coors Light, chat. Yeah, my go-to. So my favorite tasting beer is Budweiser, but my favorite beer to drink is Coors Light. Budweiser sometimes, once I get going, it's like I don't stop. I don't know when to stop, and then I end up winding up with a hangover. And then my favorite beer to drink on tap with the lime is Modelo. I love like my favorite restaurant's a Mexican spot. We'll go there. We'll get obviously you get endless chips, tortilla chips and chips and salsa. And dude, I love sipping on a Modelo with a frozen mug, couple of limes, squeeze them bad boys in it, man. Let me tell you, chat. That's for me, that's peak drinking right there. Sitting in a Mexican restaurant with a ice cold Modelo draft. Mm-hmm. Frozen mugs go crazy, chat. Frozen mugs go crazy.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
That's what your go-to. Are you a whiskey man, beer man? What are you feeling? Now, when it comes to whiskey, my favorite whiskey to drink with cream soda is Fireball, dude. Little Fireball cream soda action, man. You can't go wrong. Love it. Love it.
What's up, brother?
Got his jack on yet? Oh my God, I just got Sky Scar. God, if I can find a pump, dude. Boom, we're in there. We're in there, chat. In there, boys. Man, if I could find I was literally about to say if I could find a mammoth, bro. This game's shaping up, boys. Oh my God. If I could find a mammoth, and then it got answered before I even asked the question, boys. My God, dude. For beer, it's a local beer called South Country Brewing Company. My friend from high school started his own. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. I love being able to support the homies, man. I love that. I love that, dude. That's awesome. Happy for y'all. Or I'm happy for him. I'm glad to see a supportive friend like you, man. That's awesome. My teammate's just AFK, bro. Ain't that some shit? Gotta love that, bro. Gotta love that. Did I just see the AUG? Yeah, the AUG's back, and it's in reload. Yeah, they added the AUG back a while ago. Yep, right there. It's called the Striker. It's not, I guess it's not actually the AUG. The AUG doesn't have the red dot on it. Teammate finally went down. Oh my god, dude, there's no footstep audio around me, bro. Fucking hell. Hey man, if you're gonna fucking go AFK, dude, don't play the game, bro. What are we doing? You should have yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? Little spinneroonie on him. What's up, Tim and Ray Show? How you doing? Welcome back. 200. Oh, that's so frustrating, man. Like, come on, bro. Why you gotta do me like that, bro? Why do you gotta do me like that, chat? Why he gotta do me like that, chat? Oh, you will. I got it clipped. Don't you worry. I be clipping nonstop. We love, dude. Love it. Love a good ice cold beer, man. Tim, what's your go-to, brother? What's your go-to beer? I drink Coors Light because I can, you know, I can sip a few and I don't feel like I feel I'm like, okay, boom, quenched my thirst, feel good. But like my favorite beer to drink is probably Budweiser. I love the taste of Budweiser. I don't know what it is, but man, I love a Budweiser. Just sometimes Budweiser, I just like keep going until it's gone, and then I wake up with a fucking crazy hangover, bro. You know what I mean? Wake up with a crazy hangover. Oh, what's up, Vino Jr.? Modelo, Don Julio, and lemonade. Modelo, okay, I respect that. I respect that, brother.
Ooh, that's gold.
Bro, where does my I just died to a dog shit player, chat. That just pissed me off. What up, Knocked Your Head Off? Welcome back, bro. How we doing, man? Hey, I'm just vibing. Trying not to get frustrated here. Trying not to get frustrated. Died to butt cheek bandits on some goofball shit. Like I just fucking rushed that. I gave him every advantage in the world.
I'm about to say.
That dude have a shotty? Oh. All right, dude. Gotta mute that kid. I'll do a little rage. Yeah. I'm not rage quitting, but I think that was chat. That was my teammate in the last game, wasn't it, Smitty? If he's on a real player, then it was. Unreal, yeah, I think that was him, chat. I could be wrong. I do was AFK as well. I appreciate you for that. Knock, thank you, bro. Yeah, my teammate in the last game was AFK, chat. It's like, bro's fucking, like, what's he even playing for, man? My teammate just wants to blare shit in his mic, doesn't want to communicate. Chat, today might not be my day, man. Today might not be my day, boys. This is not good. It's not looking good for us right now. Not looking good. Well, when how it's looking, folks, quite not looking good. Boom, boom. Here we go, boys. Let's get it. Stark Zori. We got Stark Zori on our team, chat. Chat, we're almost at 5 likes on YouTube. Get it going. Let's get it popping, boys. Let's get it popping. Where the hell's these chests at, chat? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, Gators coming in hot with the raid, baby. How we doing, Gators? I appreciate you for that, brother. Thank you for that raid. How was the stream? Hope it was fantastic. There we go. Oh my god, dude, I was looking everywhere for this thing. Like, where's this freaking chest at, man? Oh. Oh my god, bro. If I had a better shotgun, chat, I'm hitting these guys with nothing. Let me just spit everywhere. I'm hitting them for nothing, bro. I might as well just be fucking spitting on them and hoping for the best, dude. Patooey, patooey, patooey. That's what it's feeling like right now, chat. Grand total of 7 hours. Audio was getting, oh man, that's unfortunate, bro. I hate when that happens. Gators, I was live. We had, I think, 5 or 6 people in the Twitch stream. There was like 12 or 14 people in the YouTube stream. And I don't know how many people were in the TikTok stream. All 3 streams were popping, right? Boom, stream PC crashes. Get the blue screen to death. Boom. I get back going. Literally, there was over almost, how many people? I think there was like close to 200 people that pulled up to the YouTube stream within a very like short like half hour before it crashed. And let me see here. Let me take a look. Lives. Yeah, there was 158 people within. Yeah, I had like 17 people in there, concurrent viewers in there. That's what it's saying. My average concurrent viewers was 17. And so I had almost 200 people pop in, right? I've been live for 42 minutes. We've had 53 people pop into this one, which I'm not complaining. I'm happy with the people that do show up, but it's frustrating when things are flowing, things are popping, and then suddenly, boom, no warning to the viewers, right? No warning whatsoever. Boom, stream's dead. You know, that's just super unfortunate. I didn't even go live on TikTok because I didn't want to put any more stress on my, oh my god, my teammate left. I didn't want to put an unnecessary amount of stress on my PC, so I decided, you know what, I'm not going to open up TikTok Studio. We're just going to go live on YouTube and Twitch and use OBS. But man, I needed the love today though. We had a lot of love, been good vibes, Big Fesh popping in, going crazy with the gifted subs like an absolute maniac. It's been a rough week. Not just this week, like the last 7 days has been extremely stressful. So it's I check my Xbox, the Ethernet cable, that might be, yeah, that could very well be the issue. If you're having audio issues, yeah, dude, I'll tell you. Sometimes when your connection's dropping, it makes it almost sound like radio staticky. At least that's happened to me before, anyways. Definitely appreciated the love today, man. We had a lot of love on TikTok as well. I think we had like almost 40 people follow on the TikTok in the short time I was live. Oh, it was okay. Yeah, it was probably audio or audio. What am I saying? Probably internet. Internet will definitely cause that. I'm no expert, but I know I've had that issue before. Do you have your own internet, like modem and router, or do you have the company supplied modem and router, like your ISP supplied stuff? And I thought for sure somebody was gonna land here with me, chat. Oh, so you're not even hooked up to the Wi-Fi. So like you got to get you an Ethernet cable, bro. I you know what? I misinterpreted your message earlier. I didn't realize that was already what you were saying. You need to get it hooked up to an Ethernet. I'm stupid. That's my fault. I'm kind of dumb. That's on me, G. That's on me. What up, Todd? How you doing, brother? Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend. Todd coming in hot. Figure out how to run it again. It's funny, I actually ran a 100-foot cable through my ceiling and dropped it into like before I had my stream room where it's at. I had a 100-foot cable, Ethernet cable, running through my ceiling to my other stream room, just so I can be wired direct. Oh, that's offensive. That junk. And Chad, I haven't seen a single soul this game, bro. What's going on here? I can't believe not a single one of them bullets hit, Chad. That's insane. That's actually fucking insane, bro. I got a big pop for you, bro. Oh my god, bro, I hit my fucking teammate, chat. That's frustrating. I was running out of mats. I had no choice but to try to jump in there. Had no choice, man. Had no choice. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys some info. I already told Jack a week ago. I've been super inconsistent for the last week straight. I've been very inconsistent for the last week straight. I'm gonna be transparent with you guys and let you guys know, just so you kind of know where my mental state's been at. What's up, Cameron? How you doing, man? My grandpa, I got a call last Wednesday, not yesterday, or not, sorry, today's Wednesday. I got a call exactly 1 week ago today. Last Wednesday, I got a call while I was at work. My grandpa was on life support. He was at his home. He lived in an assisted living apartment complex, and he collapsed on the floor at one point and fractured some ribs and stuff. And he was apparently on the floor for 3 days. And before he mustered up the strength to crawl to his door and make it out of there, right? He was able to crawl out into the hallway and someone was able to find him. I don't know how he mustered up the strength to do that after laying there for 3 days. This is what the doctors had told us. So then he's in the hospital for 2 days. The second day, the reason we found out he was in the hospital is my cousin, who is one of his emergency contacts, was trying to get a hold of him because she hadn't heard from him in a few days, and she was wondering what was going on. So she called up to the police department. She called the apartment complex to see if they could do a wellness check. Nobody would tell, like nobody knew anything, right? So then the police department tells her to call the hospitals around here. So they called the hospital and gave his name. There was 2 people with the same name, so they had to give his middle name. They found out, yes, that was him. And then turns out he was actually trying, not him personally, he was literally, he couldn't do anything. The hospital was trying to contact my aunt, who is his emergency contact. I said my cousin, I meant to say my aunt. His emergency contact, right? At the hospital. And she didn't recognize the number, so she refused to answer it. She's 75 years old. Keep that in mind. She's 75 years old. So we get to the hospital. Anyways, the doctors call. They say, look, he's on life support right now. We have to take him off life support because he's not supposed to be on it. They found out he had a DNR, so he wasn't even supposed to be on these life-saving, they weren't supposed to take any life-saving measures. They were just essentially just supposed to make him comfortable so he's not suffering, right? So they said, look, we're going to have to take him off the life-saving measures. So we're calling in family to be with him and try to talk to him and say their goodbyes because his kidney was failing, his liver was failing, his lungs and his heart were all failing. It's amazing that the doctor flat out said it's a miracle that he made it as long as he did without help, without medical help, right? He made it 3 days somehow. My grandpa's the strongest dude I've ever met. Like he is, to this day, to the up on his deathbed, he was in better shape than I have ever been. Like you still see his bicep vein. Like he's always been a big dude. He was a professional wrestler, and he passed away at 85 years old. So he lived a long life. He was surrounded by all of us, and so anyways, I've been MIA for the last week straight, kind of in and out. Like I've tried streaming here and there. The vibes haven't been the best. Like when I say the vibes, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about me. It's been a real struggle for me. So his funeral's tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow at all. I'm not 100% sure. I definitely am going to be live Friday at some point. She died holding onto her dog. I'm sorry to hear that, Cameron. I am truly sorry to hear that. But yeah, so he passed away a week ago. I'm off work on bereavement currently. I go back to work on Tuesday of next week. Obviously streaming and content creation has always kind of been something that I've loved, and it's been something that's helped me escape reality. But this is one of those things that it's been very difficult for me to not think about it on a regular basis. So I apologize if I've acted weird on stream. If I've seemed a little more irritable. It's been a weird time. It's been a difficult time, man. I feel like God's testing me. I feel like he's testing my faith. But the good thing is, the beautiful thing is, since I've found Christ, I truly believe that my grandpa is exactly where he's supposed to be. My grandma passed away in 2009, and my grandpa has wanted nothing more than to be with her ever since she passed. So my grandpa, made it another 16 years after my grandma had passed away, and he tried to move on. He tried to be happy with, and he was engaged to get married again, and he he couldn't. He flat out said, my grandpa flat out said I want to be with my wife. And if he could have went the same day she went, he would have. He absolutely would have. But you know, we tried to take the positive into account. It's been really difficult because some of my family, not great people. They're super self-centered, super like I'm gonna vent a little bit here, guys, if you don't mind. So money gets brought up, right? My mom and my Aunt Martha are the only two children my grandpa has. Now, only two blood related children. He has nine other kids, none of which are his biological kids. So my grandma had 9 kids before she met my grandpa. Okay. And some of the family on my grandmother's, some of my grandmother's children, not my grandpa's, my grandmother's, have been like super. I mean, keep in mind, guys, these guys are like, a lot of them are welfare bums. They don't work. 2 of them are addicted to methamphetamines. Not joking when I say that, chat. They're all up there just, my grandpa is on his deathbed. They're arguing about money. They're arguing about this, that, and the other. Like, who's going to pay for the funeral? Who's going to do this? Who's going to do that? My dad steps in and says, I'm going to take care of it. And we'll figure out the rest later. We're not going to sit here. My grandpa's name's Bob. Bob's sitting here dying. And the only thing you guys can think about is who's going to pay for his fucking funeral. He's not, dude, my dad flipped the fuck out, dude. And I'm glad he did, because I was about to lose my shit. But the thing is, guys, I have a very short temper. My dad also has a very short temper, but he's able to control and manage his emotions a hell of a lot better than I can. So if I would have lost my shit might have got wicked in there. Just flat out, dude. So anyways, my grandpa has money in his checking and savings account and this, that, and the other. And my mom and my Aunt Martha are the only two that have any rights to it, because they're the only biological children. And let me tell you, dude, that sparked mayhem amongst my mom's sisters and nieces, my cousins, on my grandma's kids, right? Not my grandpa's, my grandma's, right? Dude, it's been a shit show and a half, man. I'm like, dude, I flat out told my dad, I said, Dad, I don't know if this is wrong of me to say, but this right here is exactly why I haven't associated with anyone on this side of the family since I was 15 years old, since my grandma passed away. Sorry, 16 years old. My grandma passed away. I had just turned 16. A week after I turned 16, my grandma passed away. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I had a similar situation in December 2023 with my mom. So if you need someone to talk to, I appreciate that, Gators. I appreciate that. I'm extremely happy for my grandpa, man. I know where he's at. I know he's in heaven with his wife, my grandmother. I know that's all he's wanted for the last 16 years, you know. And I wholeheartedly believe if he wasn't a man of faith, he would have taken himself out. I hate to put it that way. I wholeheartedly believe that. That's how broken he was after my grandma had passed away. Anytime, and I mean anytime my grandma was mentioned, my grandpa is in tears, bawling his eyes out, crying, losing his stuff, man. Losing his stuff. I'm telling you, man, if he knew he had to wait for Jesus to call him home. That's what he knew it. He knew it. I wholeheartedly believe that. I appreciate you for that, AMX, as well, man. Thank you. But yeah, guys, that's what's been going on. That's why I've been kind of absent. That's why, like, when I popped into Jack's stream yesterday, and I told him I was like, yeah, I'm off till Tuesday, and he's like, oh, that's right. I talked to Jack about this stuff. I tell Jack what's going on. I'll be honest with you guys, chat. Jack's my best friend. You know, he's been one of my closest friends for years now, since we met. And I know we might like argue and fight and talk shit to each other, this, that, and the other. But I love that man like a brother. He really is You know, he's someone I've been able to talk to, and he's someone that's you know, been able to talk to me as well. And you know, we constantly shoot the shit. We talk about everything. You know, we talk about life. We talk about you know, what we can do to better ourselves. We talk about content. I mean, we talk about it all, man. We talk about it all. So it's been you know, he's been a pretty pivotal, you know, part of my life here as of, especially as of late. But obviously, you know, my wife and my kids and stuff, they keep me going for sure. You know, I was extremely close to my grandmother when she passed. I was extremely close to her. I've never been really close to my grandpa. I love him to death. He's my grandpa. He's my grandfather, right? I love him to death. You know, and I'll never forget those fishing trips, those berry picking trips, you know, all the things that we would do growing up, you know, when I was growing up. And I'll never forget any. I'll cherish those memories forever. But it still, you know, it sucks to deal with. It's the first time that I you know, witnessed someone passing. Yeah, I'll be honest, it's the first time that's happened. My grandmother, when she passed, I wasn't at the hospital at the time. And I regret not being there. And I wasn't gonna miss out. You know, I refused to not be by my grandpa's side. You know, I refused to not be up there. So I took off work. I left. I drove straight to the hospital, you know, and I want to say about 6 hours later, a little over 6 hours later is when he passed away. So I'm thankful that I made it there. And the good thing is, you know, he waited until all the great grandbabies got to see him one last time, you know. It's crazy because we feel like he was holding on. Like, he opened up his eyes. He tried to talk to a couple of us a couple different times. But we felt like he was holding on. And then when the last two great grandbabies got up there to say their goodbyes, not even 10 minutes later, he took his last breath. It was a beautiful thing. It was tragic. It was sad. I mean, everything like all compiled into one. Obviously, we all knew exactly what he wanted. We knew he wanted to be gone, you know, a long time ago. You know, he had 8 years ago, there was an instance where he was he went into cardiac arrest, and he got rushed to the ER, and they ended up performing life-saving measures on him and saved his life. And they weren't supposed to, because he had a DNR. And you know, we got 8 more years out of him after that happened. And we were thankful that we got another 8 years, because we talked about it. Like, look, this, you know, he could have been gone 8 years ago. You know what I mean? So it's like, we're extremely thankful that he's here today. You know, and we all get to say goodbye to him. We all get to, you know, share this beautiful moment, even though some people in my family just, God, dude. Oh, like, I'm telling you, man, I was like, I had to walk away, and I had to talk to God on multiple occasions, like listening to my family, bro. Straight up, what up, ET? How you doing, bro? I've been all right, man. It's been a rough week. We'll just say that. Like, flat out had to walk away multiple times and just have a conversation with myself and with God, and talk to my dad. You know, my dad, he's someone that he's not a super emotional person. He's pretty, like, I look to him. He's one of the strongest people I've ever met, obviously. And I don't say that because he's my dad. I say that because it's the truth. You know, he definitely kept me in check up there. You know what I mean? Henry, brother, can you read the room, man? Like, straight up, just read the fucking room, dude. Like, flat. You know what, dude? Here's what I'll do. Henry. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and hide you on this channel. You can get gone. Like, I've been, like, the last, what, 5 to 10 minutes, we've been talking about what's been going on in the last week. I got Henry over here in my YouTube chat, literally 3 times. Can you add me? Can you add me? Can you add me? Over the last 5 minutes, he said that. His first message was, I'm checking now. Let's see. Yeah, 5 minutes ago. Yep. I'm like, read the room, dude. I'm not even playing Fortnite right now, boys. But yeah, man, I've just been I went to work Monday and Tuesday of this week. And they said my HR manager was like, whenever you want to use these bereavement days, you let me know. And I told her, I said, right now we're waiting on everything from the funeral home. So, you know, we had to get that squared away and get everything situated with that. And then we had to, you know, figure out the day of the service, you know, which is tomorrow. And I found that out yesterday. I found out, you know, when the service and stuff was going to be, it was going to be today, or sorry, tomorrow, Thursday, the 30th. And yeah, man, it's one of those things, man. It was terrifying being there, you know, like filled with anxiety, filled with emotions that I haven't felt in a long time, you know. And as sad as it is to see my grandpa go, I can't help but be happy for him, because I know where he is. I know Jesus has his back. You know what I mean? And that's the way I've been trying to approach this. You know, I'll tell you what, Chad, I've talked to God more lately than I ever have in my entire life. Obviously I just kind of started to explore faith last year, and it couldn't have come at a better time, man. Jesus found the perfect time to whittle his way into my life, you know, and I couldn't be more grateful. I truly couldn't be more grateful, man. What a beautiful thing life is, man. It just makes you appreciate it that much more, makes you cherish it that much more. And I feel like I'm taking a good approach. I'm a little upset. I'm a little sad that my grandpa never, you know, he never got to come see the new house. He never got to see us move in. You know, I'm thankful that, you know, he got to walk my, or sorry, I'm thankful that he got to attend my wife and I's wedding. You know, I'm thankful he got to, you know, meet both of my daughters, all that good stuff. What's up, Martin? How you doing, bro? Chad, I'm gonna show you guys a picture. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it right. This is my grandpa, man. My grandpa, even to this day, on the right hand side, that's obviously me, my wife, and my grandpa. And you know, my grandpa, I mean, you can see in this photo, in great shape. Great shape, man. Oops, didn't mean to add that twice. Great shape, man. Love him to death. Love my grandpa to death. I was so happy, dude. I was, you know, my grandpa and I didn't have the best relationship when I was growing up. He didn't. My grandpa didn't like my dad for some reason. Well, understandably so. My grandpa didn't like my dad because my dad was he wasn't a great son-in-law. Well, he wasn't even a son-in-law for the longest time. But he wasn't, you know, my dad in his younger days was a fucking delinquent. We'll just put it that way, chat. We'll just put it that way. What's up, Martin? What are we broing about? My dad was a delinquent as a, you know, as a man in his, you know, late teens and 20s, right? All the way up even into his 30s. You know, my dad was kind of a delinquent. My dad had 13 DUIs. I think he was only convicted of, I say only, I think he was convicted of 7 of them or something like that. It's amazing that he's got a license nowadays, right? And my dad's turned his life around completely. You're creative as a break. What does that even mean, bro? But my grandpa hated my dad, you know, for the longest time. And, you know, as we got older, my grandpa and my dad started getting along, then now my grandpa and my dad are having beers together and smoking stogies and this, that, and the other. It was always a good time, man. It was always a good time. But yeah, like growing up, my grandpa like when I was growing up, my grandpa disliked my grandpa. Sorry, my grandpa disliked my dad. What am I saying? Growing up, my grandpa disliked my dad, and because of that, I looked just like my dad, and he kind of took it out on me a little bit. But I was my grandma's. I'm the youngest I'm the youngest grandchild. I'm the youngest grandchild. So my grandma took to me more than she took to anyone. I don't know I felt like I was her baby, I was her little man, and I was the youngest. Like I said, I'm the youngest sibling and the youngest grandchild. So my grandma really took to me and took me under her wing up until until I was 16. But that's the thing, dude. I was over at my grandparents almost every weekend, visiting my grandma every single weekend if I could. Even sometimes during the week, I would be over there visiting. What was I about to do, chat? I don't forget what I was finna do. I forgot what I was finna do, chat. God, I thought Jack was gonna be on. He was asking me earlier if I was gonna play, but I got on and that motherfucker ain't even on. Anyways, guys, listen, man, I truly appreciate y'all. I really do. I really needed this distraction tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I needed this distraction. It's been great. I don't know. I'm not 100% positive that I'll be live tomorrow. Got a lot going on tomorrow. I'll probably spend some time with the wife, spend a lot of time with the wife, spend some time with the kiddos, and then we'll go to the funeral service. And then after that, man, I don't even know what my emotions are going to be like tomorrow, man. I truly have no idea. But I'm going to try to lock in for Friday. I will promise you guys that I'm going to try to lock in for Friday. I know we got a big update coming Friday. I think the new OG map's coming. So it's gonna be exciting stuff, guys. It's gonna be exciting stuff. I'm gonna play with Jack. Well, my intention is Friday. I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna try to upload as much content right out the gate as possible. Wake up early, boom, go live after uploading some content, and then I'll try to be live a good portion of the day on Friday, guys. That's my plan. That's my current plan. Jack said that he doesn't work Friday, so as soon as we're both done making content and doing this, that, and the other, we're both gonna go live, probably go live together and try to grind out some Unreal lobbies, or try to grind out to Unreal in OG. Didn't make it to Unreal and OG in this season, but I'm definitely down to try. I think there's a new reload map coming as well at some point. I don't know when, but yeah, Gators and AMX, man, I really appreciate you guys for all the love. You guys are very much appreciated, man. I thank you both. I feel like I don't know how to talk about stuff like this, man. Sometimes I just bottle it up, but I feel like I needed to talk about it tonight, man. I feel like I needed to let you guys know. It's been on my mind all day. It's been on my mind for a week straight. I can't lie. I appreciate that, Amex. I think I will. I got a beer in me. I got some what's it called? Benadryl. I'm gonna take some Benadryl. Benadryl knocks me out. I'll probably sleep fine. It's just dude. The worst for me, man, is fucking. The worst for me is dealing like managing my emotions when I'm by myself, man. Dude, I tell you what, chat. Sometimes, like I'm so thankful that I'm able to talk to God, because sometimes, man, my mind, I don't want to say my wife. Sometimes my mind just goes to the worst place possible. Absolutely, man. He lived a long, beautiful life, man. He truly did. And I know this is what he wants. I know he wants to be with my grandma. I'm so happy for him, man. He's going to be buried with my grandmother. So my grandpa's getting cremated. When my grandmother was buried, she was buried a foot deeper than normal, so we could drop his urn straight down to her casket and bury his ashes with her. So you know, this was thought out, you know, pretty well, and he's gonna be able to, you know, be laid to rest with his you know, life partner, and gonna be able to spend eternity with her. You know, and that's what's important, man. That's what's important.
All right.
Yo, Sash, thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, bro. Give me one. Here, Gator, I'm gonna I'll text you so you have my number. Okay. Boom. There we go. I got you, baby. Yeah, I'm the same exact way, man. It's like, you know, it's one of those things, dude. I feel like that's how most men are, man. That's how most men are. We just kind of bottle shit up, dude. And that's what I've done for the last week straight. Obviously, I've talked to my wife. I've talked to God, which is the most important thing. But I think it's important to be able to, I feel like we've got a solid, you know, I feel like, obviously I haven't talked to my TikTok about it because, dude, I don't think I could talk to TikTok about this. Like, I feel like there's too many trolls on TikTok. It'd be a shit show in there. But, you know, I feel like it's important to be able to let your community know what's going on, how life's going, things like that. You know what I mean? Because when things are off and it's like, man, what's going on, dude? I want you guys to at least know what's going on. Like, know at least why the vibe might have been off, why I've been AFK, why I've been MIA, you know, things like that. Yo, Dylan, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. At our most calm, because exactly, dude, something to be done. Everything, dude. You're not joking, bro. You know what's crazy? This is the craziest thing, chat. I feel like I function better under pressure. I don't know why, but like, dude, I can't tell you how many times, and I don't know what it is, bro. So I don't know what it is. So, yeah, here's the crazy thing. So my dad, you know, out of nowhere, boom, I'm gonna pay the funeral fee. I'll pay the expenses. I'll take care of it. You know, my dad stepped up big time. I wish I could help. Every single penny I have is being tied up into this house, and it's already accounted for, or else I would like, I'm already under contract, so I'm obligated to take care of it. If I wasn't under contract yet, I would be like, boom, dude, I'm gonna have to put this on hold. But I'm already under contract. The money's already been sent. It's already been allocated. So it's not like I can do anything about it. And I told my dad this. I was like, dude, if I had any way to help, you know I would. And I said, as soon as I have the extra funds, dude, I'll help you and mom out if I can. And my dad's like, don't worry about it. You know, I'll take care of it. But anyways, crazy story, man. My mom got a check in the mail. I don't remember what it was for. It was a reimbursement for something. It was like, it was part of a civil, what do they call them? Like where someone sues a big company, and it's like a civil lawsuit or whatever. And if you did something with that company, you get allocated some of those funds. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know what it's called. A settlement. Boom. My mom was a part of some kind of settlement, and she got a check in the mail for a few $100. Obviously, not anywhere close to what the funeral expenses are, but a class action lawsuit. That's exactly what it is. Yes, class action lawsuit. My mom was a part of a class action lawsuit, I guess, and she actually ended up calling her bank and, you know, asking about it and confirming this and that and the other before she deposited the check. She's like, I just want to make sure this isn't like a scam or anything like that. And it turned out to be legitimate. I don't remember what it was, but it was like a few $100s. Out of nowhere. I was like, I told my mom and dad, I told them right there, I said, look at God, man. I said, somehow, some way, God knew you needed this money at this moment. God somehow knew. And boom, it just pops up. Like sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years for class action lawsuits to be settled, you know? It's like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I flat out told him, I was like, look at God, man. God's showing up today. And that's what he does, man. That's what he does. But I don't know why it is, but I feel like I function better under pressure, man. Like I'm like, dang, where am I gonna come up with money for this, or how am I gonna take care of this? And somehow, some way, I muster up the money, or I do what I need to do, or whatever the case may be, dude. Like, dude, I'll tell you guys this, man. When I was popping on Twitch, bro, back in 2018, when my daughter was born, my oldest daughter was born, I was popping on Twitch. When I say popping, chat, let me rephrase. I was averaging around 40 viewers, 30, 40 viewers, right? This was back when Myth knew who I was. We were, I don't want to say friends, but we were, you know, acquaintances. He still follows me on Twitch and everything, but I was averaging around 40 viewers a stream. And dude, I'll never forget it, man. I'll never forget it. I didn't have a lot of money at the time, you know. We were dead broke. We were putting all of our money into our house. We bought this house in 2015, and we were constantly remodeling it, and this, that, and the other. All these things happened. And can you make me a mod? I'll sub. I'm good, Ian. You can leave, bro. You can leave. I'm not gonna. There's no. If you can't subscribe to me or follow the content because you enjoy the content, why would I want you here? You know. I don't like conditional love, man. There's no such thing as conditional love for me. But anyways, what I was saying, it's like, dang, we got a disconnect notice for something. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. I appreciate that, Ian. I don't remember what it was. But anyways, that day, I get a notification. Boom. Your direct deposit of $1,100 and something odd dollars from Twitch Interactive or Twitch, whatever the hell it said, Twitch Incorporated or Twitch. It said Twitch Inc. Was over your $50 limit. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, what? I was like, wait, what's today's date? I'm like, oh, today's the 15th. Back then, I would get paid on the 15th of every month by Twitch, and I wouldn't even think about it. Like, my wife's like, we got to figure out how to come up with this money, and boom, the next day, 15th hits, my Twitch check hits like $1,100, and I was like, holy cow, dude! Like, that was just perfect timing. Ian, thank you for the sub, bro. Perfect timing. And I'm like I'm hustling and grinding. I'm streaming 8 hours after working 10 hours. Like, I'm really putting in crazy amount of time to streaming. And you know, somehow God came through, you know. And I feel like we're on our way back to I don't care about making money on Twitch. I don't care about, you know, sub revenue or anything like that. But I feel like we're on our way to being legitimate creators again, you know? And it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. Oh, shoot, chat. ADHD. I don't know if you know what's funny? I actually thought about going to the doctor, and I think I might have ADHD or ADD. And I can't remember who it was I was talking to about something. And I was like, we were just talking about like how I was like, dude, I don't know what it is, but like, I just get distracted. I find it hard to focus and lock in, and this, that, and the other. He's like, bro, you need to get put on what do you call? I don't remember what the medication is, dude. Adderall. He's like, dude, you need to be put on Adderall, man. And he's like, you know, some people abuse it, but when it's used right, dude, it helps you a lot. And I'm like, shit. I was like, maybe I do. Maybe, I don't know. I've never actually went and got checked out and diagnosed, but sometimes I wonder if I have ADHD or ADD or anything like that. I do wonder that. I do this for fun. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Phase Ben, yo, I subbed. Can you click it 7 times? And can I? What does that even mean? Click what 7 times, bro? What are we talking about? Yeah, what's the item shop looking like? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Oh, shoot, chat. Man, I tell you what, chat. It's been a it's crazy too, chat. My dad's dad is also 85 years old. And what's crazy is my grandpa that just passed, my mom's dad, he's always been in great shape. Yo, I do this for fun. Thank you for the sub, baby. Appreciate that, man. My mom's dad has always been in great shape, always taking care of himself. You know, he would drink beer here and there and stuff like that, but always been in great shape. Like walked every day. Was a professional wrestler. And you know, and then he passes away at 86 years old. My other grandpa is 85. He smokes 2 packs of cigarettes a day. He eats the worst shit you could possibly imagine. He literally lives off of cigarettes and Pepsi. Cigarettes and Pepsi, dude. That's what my grandpa, like, when I say my grandpa, my dad's dad is a chain smoker, I mean it in the most literal sense you could possibly imagine. I'm talking, my dad's dad will light up a cigarette that he's about to put out, or he'll light up a cigarette with the cigarette that he's about to put out. Like, that's how much, like, I'm talking, like, it's so, I can't tell you, I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I've seen my grandpa without a cigarette in his mouth. Like, straight up, chat. I'm not joking when I say this, dude. It's crazy. I think he's 85 years old, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's a little bit younger than my mom's dad. I'm like, bro, I don't understand it, dude. Like, my other grandpa, he, you know, obviously he stopped kind of taking care of himself, you know, toward the end of his life, but my other grandpa, he just fucking he's never given a shit, dude. He's never cared about his health. He's never cared. Never goes to the hospital. Never, right? And smokes cigarettes. Chiefs them nonstop, dude. Nonstop. Boom, 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 boom. One after the other. And drinks Pepsi, dude. He's always got a Pepsi in his hand. He's always got a fucking cigarette, dude. Always. And he lives off of, you know, meat and potatoes, dude. He don't eat vegetables. He'll eat tomatoes. He'll eat tomatoes sometimes. Like, he'll eat tomatoes on a burger, but that's even rare. Like, he's a simple dude. He wants a sandwich with cheese and ketchup. And that's it, dude. And he wants a Pepsi and he wants a cigarette in his mouth. Dude, I don't understand it, bro. I know a lot of people, like, I know a lot of, like, my dad. So my dad might have 2 dads. What I mean by that is, my dad's, like, my grandpa, the guy I've always called grandpa, told my dad back in 2019 when I had a heart attack, told my dad that he doesn't think, said, "I'm not your real dad." I know it's high time I told you. He said, when your grandma I'm thinking my grandma. My grandpa told my dad, when your mom got pregnant with you, I was in prison. I was in prison for 13 months when your mom had you. My grandma tried to claim that, get this. My grandma tried to claim that she just had a really long pregnancy. I'm like, 13 months, dude. 4 months longer than normal. Like, no, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. So found out who my dad's real dad is, or at least who we believe it is. He didn't deny it. My dad doesn't care enough about getting a DNA test or anything like that. He's like, you're my dad. He's like, but I appreciate you letting me know, because it was important for my health, because I needed to know if, like, does this stuff run in the family, like heart problems. And anyways, my dad's real dad, this motherfucker wakes up, from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed. I'm not joking when I say this. He is drinking Black Velvet straight. From the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed. He is, I don't know how old he is, but he's also in his 80s. I do know that. He's in his 80s. And he's been doing this for several decades. He stopped drinking for like a year when he found out he had liver cancer. He had liver cancer, right? Cancer went into, what do they call it? Remission or whatever. Cancer went into remission. He started drinking again. No joke. No fucking joke. And this was maybe 5 years ago when his cancer went into remission. Now, we've known this guy, like, I've known this guy my whole life. My dad's known him his whole life. Like, he's always been a part of our lives. We just never, we had no idea that he might be my dad's real dad, right? It's like, dude, it's crazy. Dude, I'm telling you, man, my family's fucked up, dude. Both sides just filled with absolute barbarians, Crazy. Anyways, guys, listen. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys letting me vent. I truly do. It means a lot. I truly, truly appreciate it. I think I'm gonna wrap the stream out. Are you guys got anybody that's live right now? Anybody that's like, YouTube, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. You guys take it easy. I appreciate y'all for the love. Thank you guys for popping up to the restart of the stream. I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to you guys later.